Today we are going to learn about paint. To open it, we're going to go to our colourful start button in the bottom corner down here. We click and we go to all programs. Then we need to go up to accessories and we click and go down to paint and click once. This opens up our paint window for us. You can see here we have a big white blank page, and up here we have our toolbar with all our menu options. We're going to go through them now. To start with, we need to choose what tool we're going to use. So we're going to choose our brushes first to start with. If you click on the word brushes, it opens up a lot of options that we can choose from. There are paint brushes, pens, crayons, Kokies, spray paint, and pencil. I'm going to choose the crayon for today. So I click on it. Then I need to choose the color that I'm going to use. So I go to my green block and I click on it. And I'm going to push my mouse button down, and still holding my mouse button down, move my mouse around to create a shape. Right, I'm going to close that and I'll show you why in a minute. I need to just finish making my tree. I want my crayon to be a little bit thinner for the trunk of the tree, so I go to size and I choose a thinner line, and then I change my color, and there's my tree trunk. Now if I want to fill my tree with green, I want to make the whole tree green, I go to my paint bucket up here, click on it, go to the green square, and click in the middle of the tree. Now you see it's filled with green. If you do not complete your shape, you don't make it a solid line, so let's say my tree looks like this, and I don't close the gap here, I leave an open gap. When I go with my paint bucket to fill it, look what happens. I don't want my whole page to be green. To fix that mistake, I just go up here to this blue arrow, the undo arrow. I click on it and it takes me back one step. I can also use my eraser tool. If I click on my eraser and I just click and drag. So I click, hold my mouse button down, move my mouse so that it takes away my mistake. Right, that is the first step to using paint. I'd like you to practice that. Practice drawing a few shapes, filling them with color, using different colors, and then use different tools up here, and then I will take you on to the next step.